You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Shocking news has arrived from Barcelona. Fabio Quartararo finally made his debut with Yamaha's new V4 engine in a private test held behind closed doors today. After only being rumored for so long, Yamaha's revolutionary engine project is now officially on the road, and Quartararo is the first rider to experience the thrill of this latest machine firsthand. During the test session at the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, Quartararo appeared enthusiastic. From the first lap, a different aura was immediately apparent. The V4 engine bike displayed an aggressive character and incredible speed on the straights. According to inside information, El Diablo's top speed was even higher than usual with Yamaha's inline-4 engine. Quartararo repeatedly emphasized the surprising performance of the new engine. "The speed is amazing. I really feel a different power boost, especially when exiting corners and on the straights. Yamaha has been working hard, and this is a big step for the future," said the 2021 MotoGP World Champion with an excited expression. This test was held behind closed doors, without major media outlets, and attended only by Yamaha's internal team and Japanese engineers who flew in to monitor progress. However, leaks from the paddock indicated that Quartararo's lap times were quite promising, even approaching the level of rival manufacturers' bikes that had already used V4 engines. This bold move by Yamaha is believed to be the beginning of a new era in MotoGP. With Quartararo as their mainstay, the V4 engine could be the answer to restoring Yamaha's dominance, which has often slumped in recent seasons against Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia. Here's the full news. Barcelona suddenly became the focus of the motorcycle racing world today. For the first time, Yamaha actually deployed their latest V4 engine in a private test at the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, and their star rider, Fabio Quartararo, was the rider entrusted with testing this revolutionary bike. This move by Yamaha has been long awaited by the MotoGP public, as for years they have remained loyal to the inline-4 engine, known for its smoothness but often lacking on straights. Now history has been made. Quartararo, full of enthusiasm, immediately experienced the brutal power of the V4, which until now has only been the preserve of Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia. From the moment he hit the track, a different aura was immediately felt. Yamaha's V4 engine sounded more ferocious, its roar deeper, and its power delivery felt wild. Quartararo himself seemed completely focused on controlling the bike. He performed several long runs to test the engine's durability, while also simulating full-throttle speeds on Barcelona's notoriously long straights. According to leaks from the paddock, the bike's top speed reached a level never before achieved by Yamaha. Quartararo's provisional time in the time attack simulation was reportedly only slightly different from the Ducati-Lenovo teams, a sign that Yamaha has finally found a new weapon to return to the top of the competition. After dismounting, Quartararo's face was hard to hide. He was beaming with a smile, a mix of surprise, satisfaction, and relief. In a brief interview with Yamaha's internal team, El Diablo said, "The speed is terrifying. I really feel a different power boost. Yamaha has long lacked acceleration and top speed. But with this engine, I feel a big change. I feel like this bike can fight head-to-head with Ducati and KTM." The test was held in complete secrecy. No international media were present, only Yamaha technicians from Japan and a small European crew were involved. Even information about the engine's detailed specifications remains tightly under wraps. But one thing is clear, Yamaha's V4 is finally real, not just a rumor. This move also strongly signals that Yamaha is serious about building its future. Over the past few seasons, Fabio Quartararo has frequently criticized Yamaha for its slow adaptation to the V4 trend in MotoGP. Now, Yamaha has responded to that criticism by giving Quartararo his first chance to test his new weapon. However, Quartararo emphasized that there's still a lot of work to be done. He said it's not just top speed that needs to be improved, but also the bike's stability when entering and exiting corners. The potential is incredible, but we still have a lot to develop to make this bike truly consistent on all tracks. This is just the beginning, he added. The MotoGP public is now even more curious. If the results were already surprising in private testing, what will happen when Yamaha officially introduces the V4 at the official Misano 2025 test? One thing is for sure, Quartararo's debut with the V4 engine in Barcelona today has provided a clear picture. Yamaha's renaissance is beginning, and the speed is truly terrifying. Pramac Yamaha has just announced a major decision that has once again thrown the MotoGP world into turmoil. The Yamaha satellite team has officially extended Jack Miller's contract until the end of the 2026 MotoGP season, a move that also ensures Miguel Oliveira's position at the team. Jack Miller, who recently joined Yamaha and played a key role in the development of the new generation V4 engine, is considered to have successfully brought significant enthusiasm and experience to the Japanese manufacturer's ambitious project. With his aggressive riding style and technical expertise, Miller is considered the most suitable rider to help Yamaha return to competing at the top of MotoGP. However, behind this decision, major drama was inevitable. Miguel Oliveira, who previously had hopes of continuing his career with Pramac Yamaha, now has to accept his place. To make matters worse, Oliveira didn't remain silent. The Portuguese rider launched a scathing criticism of team management. He considered the termination of his contract to be unfair, even too hasty. According to Oliveira, Yamaha hadn't fully given him the opportunity to prove himself on the new bike. They prefer big names and experience, but forget that consistency also takes time. I feel like I was just a temporary tester, then thrown away, Miguel quipped in an interview following Miller's contract announcement. These harsh comments have certainly sparked new speculation in the paddock. Many believe that internal friction between Oliveira and Yamaha had been present since the early stages of V4 engine development, with Miller often trusted as the primary technical input provider. This situation further marginalized Oliveira, ultimately leading to the termination of his contract. Meanwhile, Yamaha and Pramac Racing have stood firm in defending their decision. In official statements, they called Jack Miller a key figure in driving the V4 project to success. With his extensive MotoGP experience, a steely mentality in combat, and ability to lead the team to growth, Miller is considered a better fit to be a key pillar in the crucial phase leading up to the 2026 season. The MotoGP transfer market is heating up. Oliveira is expected to have no difficulty finding a new team, as he still retains a reputation as a fast and hard-working rider. Some rumors suggest he could join a satellite Aprilia team or even return to KTM in some form. However, Miguel has remained silent about his future, while continuing to criticize Yamaha's treatment of him. What's clear is that this contract drama isn't just about who stays and who gets kicked out. More than that, it's part of a larger shift in power in MotoGP. By extending Miller's contract until 2026, Yamaha is asserting its commitment to recovering from its slump. However, they are also facing the consequences, a loud outcry from Oliveira who feels sacrificed. This decision will make next season even more tense, not only on the track but also off it. The competition between riders is now peppered with internal conflict that could impact the dynamics of MotoGP as a whole.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste and I'll show you how